Main sponsor, Newman Village, and if you'll please welcome Michael Carter. I think he'd like to say a few words first. I'm sorry.
Well, I will have to say, when Larry, we met with him for lunch last year, and he said he wanted to do this arts festival. I'm a big visionary, big believer, but I was like, how is he going to pull this off and make it happen? And I can say that clearly, the city of Frisco has gotten behind this in such a big way, and the leadership team, the board of the Frisco Arts, it's really impressive what's taking place. When we talk about art, and we talk about why create a community around art, it's a question that sometimes we get out there. But what we found when we were building Newman Village was that while we did our research a couple years ago, but what we found, while most people had their economic needs met, what they're missing was a lack of sense of community. And we saw art as being a way to really create a community, to create culture, to create a way to have gathering spots where you can sit and think about things, to be able to look or take a walk through the sculpture park and think about seizing the moment or savoring the moment, or looking at a mother and child statue. What does that mean? Or if mom on this side wants to do someone over there, we have new gathering spots that we can do. And we created a 3.5-acre plaza here to be something really special, to have movies in the park, to have that community, to have that gathering. And just my experience with art, I'll tell you, while I love art and what it's about, I'm loving it even more the more I get into it. And I think that's where a lot of America's at today. And if I look at what happened since we moved to Frisco, I met with Frisco Arts. I got on an email newsletter, and all of a sudden there's something about piano lessons for the kids. So I showed that to my wife. I was like, hey, the twins might enjoy that, so now they're taking piano lessons. And then there's something about ballet. I was like, well, the kids might enjoy that, now they're taking ballet. And then there's a drama class, and like, I showed them that, and they're taking drama, and they're loving it, and they're meeting friends, and that's creating community, and it's making it special for them. Now, I have learned, I'm not telling my wife about anything else because it's costing me a lot of money now. But that's the type of community that we want to create here at Newman Village. We want it to be special. You'll see not only in the details of the landscaping we have in place here and the artists we have, but each home that's out here. There's special attention to detail so that every home looks like it could be sculpture itself. Things you won't see typically in homes out there. And we had a story, AP came out and did a story that's going to be released soon about Newman Village. The question was, why in a market like this, where people are looking for the best deal on a house or foreclosure, would you put the investment that you're putting into this community? And we talked and said, you know what, it's not about where you're going to get the best cost per square foot, it's where you're going to get the best value. And we're just thankful that Frisco Arts is here to help us create that value, to create that community, to create that culture. And everyone here that came tonight that's supporting the Frisco Arts, we want to thank all of you. We hope you take advantage of some of the VIP stuff I think Larry's going to talk about. Support our artists who want to see this thing be a phenomenal success. It's the city of Frisco. They have their ways of looking at numbers and metrics. Richard Oldham, is Richard going to speak here in a second?
He is on his way.
Okay. Richard, who's been responsible for the art that you see throughout the city of Frisco, has been a key help. He's got the school systems involved. Every student in Frisco and surrounding schools is going to get tickets to this event. They're going to be bringing their parents to it. They're all going to experience the art. They're all going to experience community in a different way. And we're just really excited to be a part of this thing. So thanks again for everybody coming out tonight. And Larry, I'll give that back to you.